It was the state's turn to cross-examine the erstwhile minister, but advocate Cliff Ludibesi's questions were met with multiple objections from Esau's legal representative, describing Ludibesi's questions as a glorious waste of time. Esau started off by disclosing his assets to the court. Among them was the controversial Otjiwarongo Farm, plot CC51, which the state is alleging was bought with money from dubious dealings in the fishing sector. Advocate Ludibesi also wanted to know if the former minister ever owned a black iPhone that took 2 SIM cards, and Esau responded that he was offered a black iPhone by people who introduced themselves as investors. The former minister stated that he never used it and returned it, as he only accepted the iPhone with 2 SIM cards as a kind gesture.
I took out 2 cell phones, one official one and one private cell phone, my lord. And I said it is really inconvenient for somebody to have 2 cell phones. And I told them, I understand. That there is a cell phone that can take 2 SIM cards, so you don't need to carry 2 cell phones.
Who are you telling this?
I told in the presence of Saki Abadira, Amomo, and in the presence of those very so-called investors.
Provided with a transcript of the conversation where he asked for the iPhone, Esau informed the court that he does not recall some parts of the conversation. The former minister further accused Al Jazeera's investigative journalists of compiling selective transcripts and only providing material that fit their preferred narrative of the alleged bribery. Bernhardt Esau informed the prosecutor that he, during his testimony, debunked all the state's evidence leveled against him as untrue. From the dock, Esau also denied having personally known some of his co-accused and their businesses prior to the revelations, which exposed a scandal of epic proportions in the fishing sector. Esau also maintained that he never knowingly, willingly or intentionally got involved in awarding fishing quotas, licenses or rights under the guise of governmental objectives to companies owned by his co-accused. Probed if he then negligently signed off millions of dollars to companies in which his co-accused had stakes, Esau did not provide a straight response, saying he had asked a co-accused to verify the list of beneficiaries, that he trusted his co-accused and was merely doing his ministerial duties. Emil Gamro Seibeb, NBC News, Windhoek.